I am Adiba Mohammad Parvez from class 9, New Horizon School, and I am going to speak about constitutional rights on female child protection. First of all, I would like to ask, what do you understand by the term childhood? Childhood is the best time of life as the memories that we make in the childhood always brings a smile on our faces. In this beautiful time of life, children are unbothered and unaware by life's complexities. In simple words, we can say that childhood is the golden age we all get to experience. Unfortunately, there are many children who are unable to enjoy their childhood due to factors such as poverty, family conflict, violence, parental depression, and the most known, child marriage, child labor, and lack of education. Every child has the right to enjoy their childhood, learn and admire in their childhood. Every child should be educated, and no child deserves to get married in the age in which they are supposed to play and joke around. Even though the new generation supports child protection, around 36% of children in India are the victims of kidnapping, trafficking, abduction, as well as crimes such as child rape. Now, how can we protect these innocent children? One of the major laws, the Child Protection Act in India, addresses that children's right needs protection and care. It aims to ensure children's care and development through a child-friendly approach and has provisions to protect children against punishment. Child marriage, which it means that any formal marriage between a child who is under the age of 18 and an adult or another child. Even till that date, child marriage is widespread. Approximately 1 in 5 girls are married in childhood across the globe. Against this practice, there is a Child Marriage Act which states that whosoever performs this child marriage shall be punished with imprisonment of more than 2 years and a heavy fine. Our constitution, the Book of Law and Right, contains constitutional guarantees that remain specifically for female children. These are Article 21A, right to free and compulsory elementary education for all children in the 6 to 14 year age group. Article 24 states that every child has a right to be protected from any hazardous employment till the age of 40. Article 39E, right to be protected from being abused and forced by economic necessity to enter occupations which are not suited to their age or their strength. Article 39F, right to equal opportunities. Article 45 of our Indian Constitution gives us the right to early childhood care and education to all children until they complete the age of 6 years. The most important act that every female child of India should be aware of is the protection of children from sexual offences, which we say POXO for short was passed in 2012 to deal with the issue of sexual offences against children. Under POXO, the term child means any person who is under the age of 18. As for the person who commits the crime, it does not matter whether the person is a male or a female. Both the genders are to be equally punished for the offences under this law. No one is allowed to make any reports or comments on any child in any form of media without having complete and accurate information. There should be no media reports revealing the identity of the child who is a victim of sexual assault or harassment. Violation of this can lead to imprisonment of between 6 months to a year in jail and a heavy fine. As being a brave and obedient child of our India, no child should be afraid of filing a complaint at any time, irrespective of his or her age. Every child should be well aware of any good touch or bad touch and should not take any of the offences lightly. Every child should know how to protect themselves from the cruel crimes by volunteering their time, by educating themselves, by knowing their rights and knowing what child abuse actually is. While the most important, being confident and bold. If you are a victim of child abuse, child labor or harassment or any type of act that invades your privacy, the first thing you should do is to not blame yourself. Whatever happened was not your fault at all. The person doing the crime is to be punished. And the second thing to do is to protect yourself by raising your voice for justice. You have to stand for yourself, no one else will do it for you. You are a clean soul created by God, and trust me, God loves you. There is no point in blaming yourself. Well, my purpose has been to make you realize that childhood is a blissful episode in our life. There is no work to be done, no responsibilities to take. It's a phase when we have the twinkle in our eyes. Everything is new and hence feels surprising. You should believe in yourself because you are braver than you believe, smarter you think is stronger than you know.